All right, I don't know what is happening, but it's happening, guys. It is happening. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Fort Lauderdale Boat Show, guys. My name is Alfred Montaner, and yeah, we're here at Lekker, and yeah, you know, that mansion yacht looks familiar. It looks like a boat that we've actually been on as well. So we're gonna go ahead and walk this boat right here, but I want to show this one as well. Look who's there! Art is here from Road Marine Advisors, guys.
What's going on, Alfred?
Welcome to Fort Lauderdale.
Absolutely, man. Thank you for coming back through, man. This is an amazing show today, dude.
So I'm here, Art. I got Minder, right?
Minder,
guys. So you told me you got to come see this boat. Been hitting me up on Instagram. You have your own thing going on. What do you like about this particular boat?
What I like about it, it's like a rib, but on steroids, right? If you think of a rib, you can drive it in the sub. You can really approach it and not be cautious about what you're doing, but you can throw the whole family and friends in it, and you can really go on and have a really good day. Some of the other boats that are around here can be a little more like high class, high touch, but for me, I like to go out and go after it. And that's what I like about the Lekker.
All right, guys, thank you. Art, guys, we're here. How do you say the name of the company?
Lekker.
Lekker. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not butchering the name. Okay, introduce yourself again for the camera so everybody knows who you are.
Hi, I'm Meinert Wolfraat. I'm the founder of Lekker. I started with a bicycle company in 2009, and in 2013, 10 years ago, I started the company Lekker Boats. We sold over 200 boats already worldwide, and this is our newest model today on the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show.
And what is it called?
This is the Lekker 44.
Lekker 44.
Yeah.
You know, before you even started, I actually started filming when you actually raised the actual engine room.
Yes.
So we're going to talk about that because I didn't expect that, because I didn't see any seams here where that would come up.
Yeah.
So let's walk the boat.
Okay.
All right, guys, so let's get in here.
What you see here is storage for all different purposes, but also for sea bobs. So this is for the inflatables.
Okay.
It's a special thing, the cables. But on the other spot, you can have a sea bob. There's a shower. You can sit around with 8 people easily. Big fridge, cutlery, 2 big bins, and space for the sun awning.
I see that, nice.
You can cook a fresh fish if you catch one, steak, and there's an ice machine.
Can you open that so they can see that? Because yes,
yeah,
definitely.
Of course.
Yes, it looks very, very nice.
This is for the Jack Daniels, specially made, or gin. What is it?
Yeah.
So
So is this aluminum? Is this boat aluminum? What material is this?
the whole boat is built out of aluminium. Aluminium? Yeah,
We say
different.
aluminum over here in the States.
Aluminum.
Yeah, don't even, trust me.
Okay.
Aluminium, I'm like, wait, that sounds foreign to me. But it's aluminum, guys.
Yes, it's aluminium.
So you guys can customize these pretty easily if you wanted to, because they're aluminum.
Yes.
Do you do custom
We
work?
do. Every boat's custom built.
Everyone,
We build next year only 8 a year.
Okay.
This type of boat, and from the smaller boats. So that's one of those.
I saw that. So where are you guys building them?
We built like 10 k's from Amsterdam City.
Amsterdam
City. 10 k's from Amsterdam City is a small lake, and that's where we have our wharf, where we built. The whole boat's built in the Netherlands.
Netherlands, guys. So, okay, I'm a big fan of the floor. That's like a.
Would you like that I show you the engines?
Let's see that. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. Before we even get started, guys. These synthetic teak floors are fabulous, guys. They hold up well for a long, long time. And here is the other angle of the engine room. Oh, we got some Volvos 440s. Oh my goodness.
So this boat can do 40 knots.
Can I step here or no?
Yeah, you can.
All right. So we're talking about 40 knots on this particular, with these Volvos?
Yeah, 40 knots. Depends if you have a huge seakeeper and then big generator, it goes 38. But normally they go 40 knots. They have a nice small silence generator, a massive battery pack. So the whole boat can be running without generator for 4 hours, and then the generator kicks in. Yeah, there's enough space to maintain the boat, what's very important for us. Maintenance, it's one of the key elements, and that's the reason why we raised this whole thing.
It's so easy to get in and out of there.
Also, the other thing is we can do a third engine in the middle. So we move those two engines a bit to the side, and in the middle we have another one.
Okay.
We can reach 52 knots, but I say always 50 knots.
Okay.
So easily with this engine.
So it's gonna move.
It will move.
Yeah, it's gonna move.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Let's close this up and let's go ahead and see that. I like the fact that it comes in. It's the touch of a button and you're in and out.
Yeah,
and it goes down very.
You can touch it on two different ways. You can do it from here, or you can do it from there.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, convenient, easy access, and fast.
Very fast.
Mostly fast, guys.
Yeah.
That's
and
huge.
of course, there's also an escape hatch there.
Okay.
So if you really need to be quick, then you just open the hatch and you go in.
All right. So tell me a little bit about the helm.
The helm for
I'll tell you right now. There you go. There you go, guys.
Slightly too big, probably.
No. Listen, it's scan strut, guys.
Yeah, it works.
There you go.
Yeah.
I needed to charge my phone.
That's great. Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
In the same way, you know who's calling. You can put it on speaker through the whole Dolby surround system. You can play your music. Everything can be done, and that's why it's so important to have it as a captain. You are the middle. You're the DJ. You're the man.
I love it. All right.
The other thing is what I took out of the experience of the bicycles is that it's super important to have the right geometry.
Yeah.
And that's the way how you sit as a captain or as crew or passengers in a boat. So to slide a chair a little bit forwards, kick it in, it will give you the possibility to sit very closely to the steering. Of course, you can change here as well the way how you steer.
Yes, and it's very uncomfortable if your feet are dangling, especially if you're not tall.
Exactly. So you press yourself into the chair, and that gives you the space to touch everything and make sure that you cruise for hours. I've done it. I went to the Exumas in the Bahamas last year.
Okay.
With this boat, and I found it very convenient.
Is this hull number 1?
No. Four.
Hull number 4.
Yeah.
So you guys already. This is the very first time it's been shown at the Fort Lauderdale show, though.
This is the newest version. So the one before was a 41, and this is a 44.
Okay.
So this is the first one what's out here in America. Okay. And this boat is actually from Bob Dennison, the biggest boat broker in America.
This is his boat?
This is his personal boat. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So that's why we have these colors.
And Bob Dennison follows their channel. Follows my YouTube channel, and they've been supporting me since forever.
He maybe passed by because he just went to another Dutch bicycle.
Okay, let's go before we go to inside the cabin. Let's talk about what we got going on here.
So what we have here is a lot of space, and that's what this boat is about. So this boat is all about family time, friends. So you can sit with 3 people in the front, 2 people on the bench. You can watch television with a Dolby surround system. There's storage. There's a massive, fridge.
Wow! Wait a second. I know where to come later.
Yeah.
Yes,
exactly.
sir.
So you fill this with ice, and one of the movies what we made before was without the space in between. So often when you go super fast, it will move, but this way it stays more.
What's the beam? What's the beam on this boat?
I don't know in feet, but it's 4.6 meter.
Okay.
Between the 4.6 and 4.3 meter, and the length is 13.6 meters. So it's 44 foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, we got a windlass in here. Windlass anchor.
Yeah. We can do it through here, but we can also do it through the cockpit. So we can go to the switch panel.
And it's all done from the bow if you wanted to.
Yeah, you can do it from here, you can do it from the back, you can do it on different places. So we can unlock it and we can deploy.
Technology at its finest, guys. Technology at its finest.
And again, it's all about the detail. So all this is also an aluminium arm with the 3 crosses, and that's the symbol of Amsterdam. So maybe if you go a little bit on the side, you can see it well on the other side.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see it there. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice touch.
And then it closes automatically. Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
Again, there's a lot of storage underneath here. What's important? So storage is a big thing. Same as.
I like the actual, grab rails and stuff like that. That's super important.
One of the things where when I designed this boat with quarter over, one of the things is that when you go very fast on big ocean, so I call this the SUV on the water. So there are a lot of race cars, like fancy, slick sport boats, but I want to be the SUV on the water, meaning when you hit the big wave, it's still comfortable and you can grab everywhere where you are. You can grab a spot to hold on.
Smart, very smart.
To walk from one side to the other side. It's quite high as well, so the whole thing.
For kids, it'll be also good.
And the other thing is like, one of the things this is the beer opener. So on both sides, you have a beer opener.
This is the beer opener here? Oh,
so you
okay.
just open the beer and then the thing falls there.
Oh, we're gonna have to try that.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to
sure.
Yes, sir.
And this is the bin. So often you buy $1 million boat without a bin. So it's so impractical.
Yeah.
And here's also storage if necessary. Here you can see how the aluminium is all welded.
So tell me a little bit about the structure of how it's welded, like when you're building it.
So most important is that this boat is, we call it the defender on the water. It's not plastered. And plastering means that there's a filling, a coating going over the aluminium, and it makes a sort of makeup, and it makes it super slick. But if you build a really good boat and you look after the heat, then you make a boat what doesn't move that much, the plates.
Okay.
So making a boat so smooth as this is super difficult, but we have experience with one of those small boats where we built more than 200 of. And we 200 of those? 200 of those, and we put it into this boat. So if you look at the side, you will see it is almost, it's not so smooth as other boats, but it's almost as smooth, and it's all hand welded in the Netherlands.
All right, let's go show that cabin.
It saves you 800 to 1,000 kilograms and maybe 100,000 euros. So it's
we're talking about some money.
Yeah. And also, it's important because if you hit something, you don't crack the plastering. You just have a scratch, and you can fill it up quite easily and put some paint over it. So the maintenance and the repair cost is way less than cracking the plastering.
All right, guys. So let's go in the actual cabin. Let's go ahead and talk about this because I feel air conditioning coming down from in here.
Yes.
Welcome below.
Welcome below. So one of the things what Bob Dennison found very important is big fridges. So there are 3 fridges, so one in the front, one in the middle, and one here, also inside. So as you can see, there's extra space here for more. We have an ice machine in the outdoor bar. And all the basics are here. Like it's difficult to see, but and this is the place where you can sit. But you can also make it a huge bed. So we can push this whole thing down and you can make one big bed out of it.
Now, is there a seakeeper on this particular boat or no?
This one doesn't.
Can you offer it a seakeeper on it?
It's an option.
It's an option. Easily. What are some of the other options that are available on this boat that this boat doesn't have?
So a third engine.
Okay.
Inboard, outboards. So 3 times 400. Mercury, the V10, or 2 times 600, but we prefer 3 times because it's lighter, it's more fuel efficient, and it goes faster.
So outboards on this is an option.
Outboard is an option, easily. Yeah.
Which some people would like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Until the gas is $8 a gallon, and then they're not going to like it.
Yeah, then diesel is more efficient.
Yes.
So this boat is particular because it's so lightweight and aluminium. It's super efficient.
All right, I see we have a head here as well.
Yeah.
A big head too. This is a nice size head, guys. So,
Yeah, for a 44, you got everything, but
now,
you have to play with everything.
you know, it says a lot because, you know, Bob Dennison,
Yeah.
who doesn't know Dennison and yachting down in South Florida?
Exactly.
They've sold more yachts than God knows how many people for many, many years. And the fact that he really likes your boat says a lot about the way you build them and yourself, right?
Yes.
So congrats on that. That's huge.
His family is originally an aluminium boat builder, so that's why he's in love on aluminium.
And he understands it too.
And he understands the concept.
Yeah.
He has 4 kids or 3 kids, I think 4 kids. So having a boat...
Maybe more. Well, you don't know.
No.
Bob, Bob's not. Bob's wife is like, what do you mean? What is Alfred talking about? Does Alfred know? I've never met Bob in my life, guys.
Okay. No. But anyway,
that's awesome.
so having a party-proof boat, because it will be used for events. That's
Yes.
why you have so many fridges. Don't have to be scared about scratches or any small little things.
And I love it. I mean, it's like beautiful. Everything
Super
is
functional design.
Yes.
And another bed underneath there. So there in total there's space for 4 to sleep.
Yes. Big area in here as well, guys.
Yeah. And normally you put all your bags over there in the back. So yeah.
All right, so let's come over here and let's talk about
I think it's nice
what's the range on this?
To see the outside. So if we walk out, Ik ben heel even
The boat show, guys. You're gonna get one now too?
Sorry?
You're gonna buy this one?
Not yet, but maybe.
He doesn't want to give up his cars, minder. Okay, so let's talk about the outside.
One of the things what we are seeing here is a huge, massive swim platform.
Okay.
With a shower included. The inflatable pump what's in the back and the sea bulbs. And one of the struggles with sea bulbs is that they are quite heavy and difficult to throw in the water. So that's why we have it in the back of the boat. The 3 crosses are the symbol of Amsterdam, and lekker means sexy, tasty, and cool.
Sexy, tasty, and cool.
Yeah.
I like that. Is there speakers coming out of here?
Not yet, but there will be a crazy American who says, I'd like to have speakers there.
I think it would be...
Nobody has said it yet, but I think
Listen,
it's a good way.
That would, at the sandbar, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
Mind,
exactly.
There's
It's
a
a party boat.
sandbar not too far from here.
One of the other things is that, so this boat has a rubber rail.
Okay.
And so you don't have to be stressed, and you don't have to be the perfect captain to moor this boat against a terrace, another boat, or what else. So you can't really make a big mistake.
And it's a very hard rubber rail too.
No, it's hard. It's okay. It doesn't stretch too much, but it's also it gives the line of the complete boat. And the other big important thing is normally, as of course the anchor goes back in.
Yes.
But the front of the boat is from the Dutch rescue boats, what's built for rough oceans, and it splashed the water quite fast and early stage when it hits a big wave. So it gives you the maximum comfort with waves up to whatever 1.5 meter, 4 feet, to still pump through the waves quite easily.
How much fuel capacity does this particular boat have for diesel right now?
So this one is 800 liters. The next generation will have 1,000 liters diesel or more.
Okay.
And with inboards, it goes up to probably 1,500 liters or more.
Unreal. Okay. What are we talking about price point? What's the price point on this particular?
This is around 1.5 million US dollars.
1.5 US dollars.
Yeah.
How long is it taking you guys to make these in
10 months.
In Amsterdam? So 10 months
from when the custom design is finished.
Yeah.
Because every client would like to have custom things.
Of course.
So from custom design till delivery is. Thank you.
Okay, Minder, where can they go online to get more information about your company? Maybe reach out to you. How can they get in contact with you guys?
So look at Lekker Boats, Instagram, social media. That's where we have the latest, newest things. Also the website. I think the website could be improved, especially with everything what's nowadays up online. But it gives you a great idea what we are doing and how we build our boats.
Maybe we might do a sea trial. I don't know.
Oh, we'll definitely do this.
Guys, Alfred, Montaner.
And I love your creativity about the speakers inside. I don't know if it's possible.
It's
but
possible.
That's one of those things.
Anything is possible.
Everything is possible.
Anything is possible, guys. Hey,
thank you very much.
Bring it to the show. Alfred Montaner making a scene as always.
Yeah.
Beautiful boat, guys. Come check it out. I'm out of here.
Bye bye.